I stopped buying canned tomato soup a long time ago. My shortcut is using my favorite jarred marinara sauce. It makes it super quick and easy. We're gonna put together a couple of ingredients and eat lunch in less than 10 minutes. I'm gonna show you how we do it. You're gonna start with 1 cup of Rouse marinara. And I like my tomato soup to be perfectly smooth, so I toss it in a blender. That's an option. You can skip this step if you want. Next, you're gonna grab a medium pot and set that over medium-high heat. I add half a tablespoon of butter. This is kind of a secret ingredient. It gives the soup a really glossy finish. Next, let's add some basil. You can do fresh or dried. I had fresh on hand, so I chopped it pretty fine, and then I'm gonna toast it in that butter. Now we're gonna add our smooth marinara sauce and stir that around and bring it up to a low bubble. Time to make the switch from tomato sauce to tomato soup. I'm gonna add 3/4 of a cup of chicken stock, but you can do vegetable if that's your preference. Stir that together and bring it up to a low bubble. You're gonna cook it for 3 to 5 minutes, and while we do that, we're gonna make our cute little grilled cheese sandwich. To finish the soup and make it creamy, add a couple tablespoons of heavy cream and stir that in. You can also do half and half or hold back on the cream if you don't want too much, but I think this is just enough to make it delicious. So in less than 10 minutes, you have a beautiful, creamy, completely smooth, delicious tomato soup. I love that it comes together really quickly. The secret ingredient to this, aside from the fact that we're using a good marinara sauce, the secret ingredient is the butter. It gives it a glossy finish and it just changes the dynamic. But it's a creamy tomato basil soup, less than 10 minutes. Oh, it tastes so good. My son makes it all the time. I love watching my 11-year-old get in the kitchen, and he can make this. Your kids can make this. All they need is a smoothie blender and a pot, right? I'm gonna do one little dip. You can't beat the classics.